Pastore of Paris Saint-Germain as Zabaleta picked him out. Martino does standing over the free kick at the end of it all, looking to punish Paraguay. Curls it in dangerously. It is a good ball. It is a chance. It's the opening goal, and it's Marcos Rojo that they were so desperate for. It's the Manchester United man that applies the finish. Only his second ever goal for Argentina, and what an important one. Paraguay will have to come back from behind again, but they've been doing that all tournament. It's only the third goal that Argentina have scored since their two first-half efforts against Paraguay in their first fixture. It came from Messi's free kick. The Paraguayan defence just didn't deal with it. Oh, kindly for Rojo. And aside with at international level. So at the age of 28, he's opted for Paraguay, the country of his parents. But they're under pressure. Oh, it's a brilliant finish for 2-0. Pastore. Paraguay again caught out by the speed of the counter and the quality of the finish from Javier Pastore. For the second time in the tournament, Paraguay will have to come back from two behind against the tournament favourites. Tata Martino's team have taken a huge step towards the semi-finals. And like Marcos Rojo, Javier Pastore registers just his second goal for his country. They just didn't track his run quickly enough, still had plenty to do. But it's such a precise finish into the corner. What a season he's already. Otamendi. There's a gap for Barrios maybe, and they are back in it. He's done it again against Argentina. Lucas Barrios off the bench. Paraguay halved the deficit before the break. They just don't know when they're beaten. That changes everything. His third goal of this Copa America, his second against the nation of his birth. Instinctive finish. The Argentinian defence for a moment went AWOL. He had the space here to size up his options. Romero got a glove to the first, and his challenge on Di Maria conceded the penalty for the second from Messi. This is Pastore. Options either side. The man who says wearing the national shirt is the most precious prize that can be bestowed in life. That he'd give up everything he's won in his career for one trophy with the national team. Well, it's his goal that might just have taken them to this Copa America final. Already confounded the critics in getting this far. He had predicted a group stage exit for them. Here's Messi though. And still completely outnumbered here, Paraguay. It's Di Maria again. That might just be game over. Well, they simply had to score. They were queuing up. It's Di Maria who provides the finishing touch to perhaps finally finish off Paraguay. They are racing towards the final now. Any number here could have got their name on the score sheet. Look at how Paulo da Silva was completely exposed, the only defender in the vicinity. In the end, he still managed to try and get the block in on the line. Beaten by the power of Di Maria. Messi had got away from almost the entire defence. The keeper got a touch to Pastore's ball, but it fell invitingly into the path of Angel Di Maria. They've matched their tally in front of goal for the whole tournament. Back to Messi. Oh, beautiful again. Pastore was sliding in. Villa got there just ahead of Aguero. third-place playoff to come yet with Peru. Two teams, really, that have exceeded expectations in getting to that game. Oh, it's there! It's a thunderous finish from Aguero. Sets the seal on a stunning night for the Albiceleste. They are... But that was instinctive. Just toying with Paraguay. Messi again involved, spreading it wide. Only really had Aguero to aim for. It's all he needed. There were three Paraguayan defenders around him, and they just didn't react. All too easy in the end. Di Maria, scorer of 2 in the second half, is the provider of... Still has it here, Pablo Zabaleta. And only as far as Messi. Comes back for Higuain, it's 6. Instant impact off the bench. Stunning. Paraguay, a team throughout this tournament that have displayed real steel, real character and resilience. Now, though, they're being torn apart. Argentina have taken a little while to hit their stride at this Copa America. They've progressed without being at their best. Now we're seeing what they can do. Now they're enjoying themselves. 6 goals scored, and still Lionel Messi is yet to...